We are identical twins separated at birth.
Hi, I'm Lauren Savula, and I'm 21 years old from Kennewick, Washington.
And I'm Lindsay Poole. I'm 21 years old from Westboro, Massachusetts. I know our story might sound a little parent trappy, but we are actually the real deal.
We met when we were 5 years old for the very first time, and now we try and see each other about once a year ever since then.
What happened is our biological parents had 2 children, but at the time they could only raise 1 child. So they kept me, and
I was adopted.
So now we live on different sides of the country. Where we live are 2 very different places. I'm in a suburb of Boston, so I'm pretty city-oriented.
And I grew up riding horses and doing all that kinds of stuff in a small town in Washington.
But those aren't our only differences by any means. Growing up, I was very interested in the performing arts. I did singing, dancing, acting. I even was trained in opera.
And I grew up, I was a gymnast for many years, and then I was a competitive cheerleader.
Yeah, we think our differences will really help propel us forward, but at the same time, because we are twins, we do think a lot alike, and sometimes we even say things at the same time. Because we haven't grown up together, we don't really know exactly how our personalities are going to
mesh together.
Exactly, or clash on the race. So I think it'll be really interesting to see on television in front of a huge audience exactly how we get along or how we don't get along.
We're usually together for maybe a week, and so we've never really fought in that short of amount of time. So who knows, if we're on the Amazing Race, we might get in a few arguments and have a couple throwdowns.
Not to mention, we're huge fans of the show.
Huge fans, like the biggest fans ever. We watched it since we were in 5th grade for 11 years now.
And it's something that we've been able to talk about, like, oh my god, did you see the last Amazing Race episode? Like, that could be us, that could be us.
And we always love the same team. We're always like, that's our favorite team. We both, more than anything, hate to lose.
We're super competitive people.
And we will do anything to win.
We're not afraid to U-turn people if it means that we're getting closer to the final leg of the race and the prize money. Not that it's all about the money, it's really about the experience. But
yes, but we will do anything to win. So we're very competitive people, and we think that we might be underestimated a little bit because we're kind of good looking, and we can use that to our advantage. But
people won't see us coming, and then they'll turn around and won't know what hit them because we'll just be all the way in front of them. So we're definitely going to use, maybe our charm and other things to get us further along, and then we're just going to hit them. We're both very athletic too, so if we'll definitely win in those foot races.
We're really excited for this opportunity, and let's face it, you've never had a team like us.
Never.
Identical twins separated at birth.
Never. But we really are excited for this opportunity and to learn more about each other. And because we are such big fans of the show, I really don't think that you could pick a better team than us.
I agree.
So please pick us.
And we won't disappoint you.
And we'll win.